All right, welcome to the Sunday Night Army podcast on YouTube, also known as the Sunday Night Army podcast extra. And I would like first of all to thank everybody who's been patient with me, because if you follow TikTok, you followed Instagram, Twitter, you've known the studio has been down for weeks for technical issues. And I want to apologize to everybody. I really do, because it's so hard to comprehend when you have so many projects, so much work on your technology, and you're relying upon it, and then it just goes poof, and it's gone, and it breaks, and then you have nothing. So what happened was I had a computer issue, and it just did funny stuff. And I have a pretty good PC, and at one point I went to get it fixed. I backed up some of my stuff, and I got it back a few weeks later, and all the stuff is gone, and I have nothing, no episodes, no nothing else. So that was a fun deal, and I've been recovering it slowly. I have most of my stuff back. I won't have everything back probably till about the end of the year, because there's so much content. There's over 2 terabytes of content that I have that I'm going through, try to recover, but I have pretty much everything that I need for right now anyway. And it being Thanksgiving at the moment in the US, I'm thankful for everybody's help and support during this time for the show. Thanks you, because we're approaching a 3-year anniversary of this show, and there will be a 3-year anniversary show coming up sometime before December 19th, because that's the date, the 3-year anniversary. And I will do it's called the entertainment news episode, and I'll include that into my anniversary show. We'll do it that way, just so it's fun. But I have so many artists to still release this year, so I'll be doing 2 episodes a week. Starting, we did it this week, and we're gonna do it next week, and the week after that, all the way to the end of the year. There's so many shows coming up, so much music, and I'm going to wait a few weeks to update the playlist. Just throwing it out there. Make sure you're liking the playlist on Spotify. And I know it's been growing in audience, it's great, but the update's coming with all the music for the last few shows. It will happen at some point. Let me just log into everything. Give me a few weeks, and it's you forget how many passwords you have for everything, and how many programs you have to log into, and all the websites and everything else. So it takes time. So I will get to that. Now, it's gonna get back to normal by January, 100%. And there will be more opportunities. And I know I'm getting inquiries to be on the show. I will get to everybody. As of right now, if I responded to everybody, I'd have enough shows to the summer. So give me a few weeks, and then we get to January, and then we'll do it all over again, get everybody in, record it, all the other cool stuff. And once I figure out the schedule for all that, so we're gonna have a fantastic time. Another entertainment news episode I mentioned is coming up at some point. Once I'm organized, get that done. And 2 episodes a week. YouTube, big part of expanding into social media. I'm tackling TikTok. Have you seen TikTok? It's cool. It's growing. Of course, Instagram, Twitter, doing their thing. Of course, as usual. Downloads. We're getting on 90 countries, guys. 90 damn countries is awesome. Like I mentioned before, we already hit every state in the US. Most all the provinces in Canada. We're getting everywhere. Now we're going to get to at least 100 countries at some point, and we are growing, we are flying, expanding, all that cool stuff. If like you're watching the World Cup, it's how it feels when I see my podcasting stats. Random countries is just everywhere, and I'm so glad everybody's listening, and I appreciate it. But as of next year, we're going to be expanding to YouTube and a couple other things on social media. So you can find me everywhere, literally everywhere already, wherever you listen and watch. But YouTube is the only thing that is lagging insanely behind. So clearly, I'm not going to do a lot of videos, but all the extra stuff's going to come on here. All the things that you need to know is going to come on YouTube. We'll mix it up. We'll keep the fun stuff on TikTok, all the weird stuff. You see this face. We'll keep the special episodes and extras on here on YouTube. And the show on all every single podcast and music streaming platform will have the episodes, the main show. So that'll happen. And for those waiting, and I know there's people waiting. My second show, Prudent Podcast. It's coming. Again, computer troubles, scheduling. We have other businesses that we're doing. So a lot of issues in planning that get in the way. But we will be back. We will be back with so much material. I don't even know. We're going to have to record like 3 episodes in one day because we have so much stuff to talk to. And if I can get my ducks in a row, like I promised, ADG Podcast, my 3rd show, is coming back. But that's not on me. I'm waiting on everybody else. So as usual in this business, I am dependent on others. So if it was up to me, things would be done. But as the ball rolls, we wait. Besides that, again, I appreciate everybody. And you guys know it's Thanksgiving because it's just what it is. As I'm watching the World Cup, I am also dressed in Detroit stuff because sports and good times. And for my American friends, happy Thanksgiving. Fellow Canadians, we did our thing. Now Christmas is coming. So look out for everything else every week, twice a week, like I mentioned. And if you want to support this show right now, there is a sale on merchandise. Help me out. I would really appreciate it to grab some merch, share it online that you've got some. Let's get this whole social media thing going and support the show. I really appreciate those that have supported me during this hard time that I've had with all this computer stuff, but it's technology. So you have to at some point expect it, and it's a learning experience. Now I know to back things up twice. So this never happens again. So again, thank you everybody. Check out all the socials and help me grow. Like, subscribe, hit the link in the bio after you do all that cool stuff and go listen to the latest episodes. They are fantastic. I bring you the best independent talent, artists in the music industry, all in one spot. You don't have to go anywhere else. Right here. 218 episodes as of this Sunday. Enjoy. I appreciate you. Till next time.